Hello and welcome to a new Big Polar Bear expedition in gaming. Does that make sense? I think so. We'll roll with it. Anyway, another game that I played in lockdown again is this little beauty that is Red Dead Redemption 2. Not the online, the story mode. Now, I'm fully aware that there's people out there that will turn around and say, but there's so many playthroughs of this already, which there probably is. But hey, I'll stick mine into the mix, see if anyone likes it. Makes no difference. What makes the difference is the fact that I have fun every single time I play this game. And I can't be alone there. To start with, we will skip much of the travelling, unless it's funny, of course. And this episode is more cut screen than anything. If anyone remembers the start of Red Dead, it didn't really become pure gameplay until you get out the snow. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes in this video as we start with one. I mean, come on, this already looks epic. Even when we played this game the first time, I just remember thinking, oh, I'm so happy I bought this game. I think it cost me about 50 quid, I think. Could be wrong there. Been a while, but I'm sure I paid £50 for it. Dutch Hosea. I love these two. I love their bickering. It's like an old married couple, if we're honest about it. And there he is, the anti-hero of the piece, Arthur Morgan. He's my favourite. In fact, I prefer Arthur to John Marston now. Arthur, John, then Dutch. Yeah, that's about me. And a bit of a loading screen. Not as long as the online loading screens, you'll be pleased to hear. So yeah, I shall say now, if you like this video in any way, please hit that big blue button that looks like a thumb and subscribe. That'd be awfully nice of you. Right, there we are, Hosea. You don't realise how much of a con man that guy is until you sort of like listen to some of the stuff that he goes on about and says. You wouldn't trust a man to look after your feelings, that's for sure.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit.
That boy be dead.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever
He
blankets
not
we
moving
have. Mr.
or
Pearson,
breathing.
see
He
what we
gone.
got in terms of food.
I don't feel you need to be too shocked by that. I don't think anyone is.
Nothing more you could have done.
I think they're quite grateful they haven't got feed the guy.
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here, and you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead.
And there's it. I'd really like to experience those three with like a really young John. If they ever do another game, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool to play through.
Listen to me, all you, for a moment.
It's Arthur and Dirt, especially a healthy Arthur.
You know, I don't know.
Anyone who's not played this game or knows what happened, firstly, why not?
Jenny,
But you know,
Sean, Mac,
the fact that you have to play as an Arthur that slowly gets sicker and sicker is heartbreaking in this game.
but we lost some folks.
But I'd love to play a game where you've got fully fit and active Arthur,
In the ground,
Dutch, who's not mental, or slowly losing his mind. I think that'd be cool. Maybe going back before, you know, like young Jack gets born. I'd like to see, you know, where that game would take us. I think that would be a fun thing to watch or play through, shall I say.
Well, we're gonna be.
I mean, considering how good this game is, I can't see how they can't
We've been through worse than this
make a
before.
game any worse.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to
But,
turn this place
Anyway,
into a camp.
now's about the time where
Be here for a few
you're going to go out in the
days.
snow again. Uncle, you lazy old bugger.
All of you,
He looks really gutted.
get
He's got to do
yourselves
something.
warm. Stay
They all look
strong.
one step from being frozen, which is a good thing.
Stay
Why
with
does Jack not
me.
have a hat on?
We
Kids
ain't
not get
done
cold.
yet.
Heads.
Come on,
Sure
Arthur.
they do.
All right.
I can't be wrong on that one.
Got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet. So
Anyway,
they both
come on,
must have headed
Dutch.
down the hill.
Shall we go and venture out in the freezing blizzard that is here?
What really went down back there on
I understand you're asking what happened. I just don't think this is the right point to do it, Arthur.
Come on.
Because you both look perished.
Hey, you
Perished,
do
they do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. Raise that hand.
Right.
I'll live. Get
As I said,
indoors,
I
son.
am going to skip some of the journeys unless we need to see it. So let's make up with that promise.
You
Oh,
over
I had to
here.
stop for this
Who's
one
here?
because... Who's that?
Micah.
Da da da.
Gentlemen,
God, I
Found
hate him.
anything?
I think so.
You have to marvel at
Found a
how
little
good the
homestead
writing for
down
this
that
game
way.
was. The fact that from the
Okay.
moment you saw
Anyone
this
home?
guy and he opened his
Sure.
mouth, you were like,
Place is blazing with light
Don't
and
like you.
noise.
Really
Sounded like a
don't like
party.
you.
Let's go see.
and from that
Follow
moment
me.
on,
How's Davy
you're
doing?
made to
They
dislike
ain't
him
making
even more.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Is it just me, or was it weird coming to the Adler's place in the online version? I sort of
Let me
enjoyed it,
handle this.
but
You don't wanna
it
spook
was,
these fine
I don't know, it was strange. Seeing Sadie Adler, compared to what she was at the end of the story mode,
Someone's
which is
having
everyone's
fun in
favourite
there.
badass cowgirl, to what she was,
You two.
obviously,
Get yourself out of sight.
in
One lonely
the
man is a
online
lot less
version.
intimidating than
And the
three
fact you talk
nasty
more with her
bucket
husband than with her,
Micah,
it's,
I'm
I
behind
don't
that
know.
wagon.
I enjoyed it,
Arthur,
but
you take that old
it's
shit
a
on
long way
back.
to come just to
Stay
see
low.
Sadie Adler. Yes, the first bit of gunplay about to happen. See, this was really exciting when you first knew something was going to happen.
Excuse me. Hello.
I had no clue who was in this house.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you.
No, whether it was just
My
people,
friends and I, well,
locals,
we got into
what.
some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got
No.
folks.
Arthur,
And then Micah.
Arthur, we got a problem.
I'm sure Micah would have been seen. He has stood up fairly
Now, I just
well. I know it's a blizzard and everything, but I'm sure he would have been seen then.
I hear you. Just
But
keep
time to shoot some fools
Dutch.
with my pistol.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend.
Oh, did I get 2 for 1? No. Shot. Right down.
One up top of the window.
It's just my natural ducking. No, missed him. Someone else got him, I think. That was a bad shot. Oh, there's one. Oh, headshot.
See him, Arthur?
Yes, I'll go get him. Which runs here? Miss, hit. And that's that. I'll be honest, first bit of gameplay where you get to shoot people, and I thoroughly enjoyed it the first time, and I kind of enjoyed playing it again. I know, it's weird. I think it's just because it's a game I enjoy so much, I think, that coming back to it.
Let's go search the cabin.
Oh, you can't loot these. I thought you could. Can we not loot yet? Quite enjoy looting the bodies. Oh well. Go and loot
Smells like a
the
party.
farmhouse.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Get some food.
Essential.
Is it just me? Even the online, I find I buy very little food. That I loot virtually everything. Or obviously you hunt the meat. But I find I very rarely buy food. And obviously the constant drops from Rockstar for new players. You know, it's you can usually steal everything that you want without having to buy anything, whether you're a low level or high level.
Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
But it does amaze me the amount of stuff around this house that you can actually grab. I mean, obviously there'd be blood on the floor.
Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I don't know what they did with that wardrobe. But this is undamaged. Wardrobe's smashed to pieces, this isn't. Just so I can open it and grab some stuff. See, this is what I mean. All health cures, stuff like that. You can pick up most stuff without having to buy it. I've always found. Either that or I'm just lucky.
We'll see how they are when we get
I love the fact Dutch grabbed a blanket and, if I'm right, this is jewellery.
I'm going to start packing the horses.
Yeah, jewellery. I mean, how did everyone else miss that?
Meet me out here when you're done.
Fair enough. Keep some cigarettes in the bedside table, as you do. And is he not in a coin purse? I mean, yeah, it's like $3 or whatever it is, but no, the loving couple. Is it just me, or does that not look like Sadie? I don't know. Is it meant to be a younger Sadie? I don't know, but to me that doesn't look like Sadie. But you know, I presume it's just me. I think that's everything. Oh no, got some crackers. Oh, oat cakes. Which are good. You can feed them to your horse.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah?
No, Michael, I pretty much picked that joint clean, I'll be honest with you. But I shall go and try and... I wonder if there's anything in the barn. I know there's a horse in there. I can't remember. Was there? Apart from the horse. I don't think there's any loot in here. Mind your horse is pretty good loot. Ah, there we go. We'll get a bit of fisticuffs. I love fighting in this game. I don't know what happened there.
What's going on?
Oh, hello, Dutch. Fancy helping? Because I'm struggling. No, I'm not fella. Yeah, I'll get him this time. Tell you something, fella. At the minute, I am sucking at fighting, so it's a good job that you suck even more.
Sneaky little
Anyway, that was enough to make him cow, but thanks for your help, Dutch. You know,
Not
you
yet.
just made me look like a fool for a little bit, but you didn't dive in and help out.
And where Colm is.
Oh, that son of a bitch we talked.
Driscolls. I like picking on the Driscolls, I'll be honest with you.
What the hell is it you want?
Where's Colm?
And I love the beating up and questioning people.
With the
I think that's such a cool addition to the game.
Camp southwest of here.
And nowhere near as controversial as the torture sequence in GTA.
What are you bastards doing? Why are
We
you
all
up
enjoyed
here?
that sequence though.
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
No. Oh yeah, I've got a decision
Well,
to
I would say
make.
It looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
I could do with your help,
Bring
Dutch,
that
but
horse when you're done.
you know, Do I kill him or not?
I don't know anything
Do I kill a member of a rival gang or not? And the answer to that question is obviously no. I'm not leaving you to come back. Besides, I'm Arthur. You know, why can't I pick my hat up? Oh, I've got to go and pick my gun up first. And then I can pick my hat up. That shouldn't have made a difference between game mechanics, I suppose. And now new horse. Hello, boy. I'm sorry, that was such a bad Arthur impression. I promise I won't do it again.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh yeah, horse bonding. I don't mind it when you're fully on, when you do skids and stuff like that. I hate it at the start. When you got that horse that's got no stamina, or he's got stamina but it goes very quickly. But here's a question for you to answer in the comments. How many of you out there who will watch this just stick with this horse until they get to Buell? Or do they buy in a horse? Because I've never bought a horse in this game. I've bought this one, the one guy you get off the Polish fella, and Buell. They're the horses I've always had. Anyway, let's go and see what Micah's got up to. He's found Sadie. You have to ask the question, where the hell was Sadie hiding? I looked through this joint pretty well. I'm sure there's someone somewhere who has used console commands and found that, well, someone's probably clickbaited that they found her, I would assume. I always love at the back where you've sort of got Arthur pretending to care. It's okay. I mean, I know it's just an oil lamp, but this fire spread quickly, conveniently, right at the moment we needed it story-wise to spread.
3 days ago.
Sorry, was I criticising this game? I didn't mean to criticise this game. We're not criticising the game. Stop it. I love this game. But, you know, she becomes very trusting extremely quickly.
You come with us.
Because she's just been through quite an ordeal, I can imagine, and we topped it off by setting fire to her house. So any memento she's got left of her husband, yeah, we burnt that for her. We blame it on Micah. Yeah, let's blame Micah. I like blaming
Figure
Micah.
out what you want to do.
Blame
What's
him
your
for
name,
everything.
miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
That's an epic shot.
He was my husband.
Yeah, we're not saving that for you. Right. I don't know how long I've been going on for now. I think about 20 minutes, so
Looks like it's Dutch.
I don't know. I think I might just keep this as the epilogue.
How'd you get on?
Probably put the first few episodes up until we're out the snow and we can start
Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us
having a
to it.
fun old time. Well, when the game sort of stops holding onto your hand so tightly
More about
and we can get on with stuff.
scouting
So
and
yeah, if
That's the last
you've
thing we
enjoyed
need right now,
this,
Dutch.
then
Well, it is what it is.
like, share and subscribe, obviously.
some supplies, some blankets.
It'd be nice to know your thoughts. If you've enjoyed this game as much as I enjoy playing
Miss
it.
Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give
So
her a
yeah,
drink,
as I
something.
said, I shall look forward to catching you all in the
Mrs.
next
Adler,
one.
It's gonna
And
be okay. You're safe
we
now.
can, I think we're going to go and rescue John next.
Animals.
'Cause that's
I
a
need
fun
some
mission
rest.
to do.
I haven't
That's got a
slept
fair
in
bit of
3
travelling
days.
in, but
You're over
I
here.
think a lot of them more
Miss
than
O'Shea
they
will show you
should,
the way.
I feel,
Mr. Morgan, we put you
in
in
this
a room over
early in
here.
the game.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Anyway,
Mr. Bell, you're with the
catch you all
fellas.
next time, and oh yeah, I like this bit. Just in case you didn't dislike Mike already, we're just thinking a bit of a racist comment, so make sure you do dislike him. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.